Tune in. I need everybody to tune in. Now tune in to the Dat Boy Lucky show. We got a special guest tonight. Let me see. Madeoff, where you at? We live. Had a long day today. Just got a haircut. Little tape up, you heard. We was out in East New York today. Just smacking. I need everybody to tune in. Tune in. Now tune into the Dat Boy Lucky show. There we go. Madeoff, what's poppin'? Let's see. In Dat Boy Lucky. Yo, Kaz, I'm gonna need you to join the live. Well, I'm gonna send you an invite. Hold on. We're currently waiting for Madeoff to enter the live chat room. We live though. We macking. Solo was popping. There we go. Yo.
Yo.
You now tuned into the Dat Boy Lucky show.
What's the vibes, buddy?
What's popping? So right now we got Solo. What's popping, Solo? Yeah.
Yo, Solo, shout outs to you, boy. What up?
Tell that suck ass nigga Mark to hit me up. That bitch ass nigga.
What's eking, my baby?
What's popping? Oh man, let's get right into it. You're now tuning into the Dat Boy Lucky show. For those of you who don't know, I'm Dat Boy Lucky. This is Madeoff, an artist from Far Rockaway. So break down Eat. Oh,
Eat, that's it. It's a whole everything, everywhere, everyone killer.
Oh shit, that's gangster. Yeah, y'all got your own salute and all that, right? That's what you be saying. That's your ad lib in the songs. Yeah. I remember niggas was doing that on the island.
Oh yeah, you know that. They was chirping in that mess hall. Nigga, CO talking like that shit sound like crickets in the mess hall, you heard?
Yo. Oh, some funny shit. I go, yo, Solo. I told Solo to tell that sucker ass nigga Mark to holler. He
the
goes,
nigga got you.
Mark, I'm a beat
Solo like the most gangster R&B nigga I know.
Yo, Mark, I'm gonna beat you up. Look at me in the face, nigga. I'm gonna beat you up every time I see you.
Damn. I don't see none of this.
Anyway, back to it. Yo, how did we meet? We met on the
Yo, shout out to that boy Water. Whoop, whoop. Water, what up, nigga?
Yeah.
See you. Was eking, my baby. So what you was saying, Luck? My bad.
How did we meet? We met back in 2014.
Oh, so from what I remember, I met you on a visiting shit.
Right.
Word. We was in the 6 building together.
That's a fact. We were both central.
I was there for like a little year, and we was on the VI. And I remember I seen your tattoo and it looked familiar. It's cause you had the tire shop.
Right.
And I remember the sign and shit. So you had this shit tattooed on your arm. Yeah. Word. So I'm like, yo, where you from, bro? You like, where you from? Niggas start talking, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Chopping it up. Figured out we was from the same hood, you just from the other side. That's all.
That's a fact. And then we find out our families know each other. You know,
right.
Shit like that.
Amstel Auto Body, you know what I mean? CNL tires and all that.
That's a fact. Wow, it's a small world. And then
that's a fact.
It's been lit ever since. Yo, then
I came home. And now I see you outside. You had the whip parked up by the laundromat, pulling out your laundry.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you was locked up with me, right? You like, yeah, we was locked up. Like, word. That shit was crazy.
That shit was bugged out. Oh man, niggas finally made it back home.
It's a fact.
We got straight to work. Solo's a funny nigga. He goes, wait, I thought y'all talked. No, that bitch ass nigga never holler. That nigga needs to patch in. He needs to check in. But
yeah,
anyway,
that's a whole nother line.
Right, it's all right. We gonna keep doing that. You're not tuning to That Boy Lucky show. For those of you that just signed in, this Kaz Madeoff. He just explained what that eek be about. You heard? Yo, so you dropped a few projects.
Right.
You know, you got the digital distribution popping, iTunes, Tidal. What are some of the projects you dropped?
Well, my first project was Eat the World. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of features on that shit. We got who's on that? That was hosted by Snatcher Tape, rest in peace. DJ Snatcher Tape. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Solo on there. I'm on there, Mark, or should I say Contra's on there. We got Hotwire from Harlem. Shout outs to Hotwire. Damn, it's a lot of people. Oh, Jux is on there. Juxabill. Shout out to Juxabill. Eke up the party and all that. Free Busy. Busy was on that joint too. Shout out to Bake Free Bake. Now that we freeing people and all that. Right. Make sure we free the boy Bake. Right. See you soon, hopefully, G's. Hold your head up there, know what I mean? Right. We got who else was featured on that? Yo, there's a lot of features on there. So many, I can't keep up with them all. If I missed you, know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I apologize. But yeah, go look up Eat the World. Word. Hosted by DJ Snatcher Tape. Then my next project that I dropped was The Gate. You know what I'm saying? The Gate. I believe you was locked up for that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Word. Yeah, I think I even said Free You, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in the tape.
Yeah,
but
hell yeah.
Yeah, word. Now niggas is home. That's crazy. God bless. Word. But yeah, so we dropped The Gate. Boom. The Gate had on it. It had Smoother Dawn. It had who else we had? Contra was on that shit too. Solo definitely on there.
The one and only Knuckles was on there.
The one and only Knuckles. Shout out to Knuckles, 15th Street and all that.
Boulevard was on there.
Oh yeah, Dot, aka the Boulevard, the Bully, know what I mean? He was definitely on there. We got a joint called the Time to Go. That was fire. Who else was on there? Damn, bro, I can't even keep up with all of the people. I'll be working with a lot of people, man. So it's hard to keep everybody right off the top of my head, but you know what I mean? You get the point. we working, you know what I'm saying?
That's a super
I got a couple singles out there too that ain't on no tapes. I mean, you can look those up too. Just look under Kaz Madeoff. You'll find that. Speaking of Madeoff, rest in peace, Bernie Madeoff. I mean, he just passed recently and all that.
That's bugged out, right? He passed in Jigg, right?
Nobody really know. You know, he graduated Far Rock, man. He used to be in Far Rock High School and all that. He used to be in the Rock a lot. A lot of people don't know that.
Wow.
The illest
ever do.
Yeah, the biggest thief on Wall Street. Nigga, that nigga went to Far Rock High School. You heard? Word. He got that education in a good spot. Word up.
And definitely, man, Free Monster and forever. Rest in peace, Snatcher Tape. Forever Snatcher Tape.
Right.
Man.
Yo, Free Monster too. Word. Nigga, he up there with Busy. Y'all niggas holding it down up there. You know what I mean? Word up.
It's a small world. Niggas is in an island going crazy right now, putting in pain. But yeah, man. So what are some of your inspirations? Because you got a lot of content. And what I notice about your music, bro, it doesn't sound like anybody else's music. Like, you make songs and you're very good at themes. Like, you got a lot of themes. Like that one song, If These Walls Could Talk.
Oh yeah, that was a deep song. Yeah, basically I was just speaking from the, you know, if my wall could talk, what would it tell you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was basic. How I took that song was like, I was looking at it like the walls in my building, feel me? Like the walls in my building was speaking to you and telling you all the shit that's going on in the building. Know what I mean? So it was just like, I don't know, man. I just come up with crap. My inspirations really was, you know, of course, Stack Bundles, Recipe Stack. You know, I like a lot of storytellers. I like older music. I like, you know, that 90s vibe, that early 2000 vibe. Like, that's just what I grew up rocking to, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's what I try to give off with a twist of some new shit, you know what I mean? So it's just
you did the same in a lot of tracks, like that track Pass Away, featuring Solo and Farragamo.
Oh yeah, Pass Away. My son Bills Diggler made that beat. And Pharaoh on there. Shout out to Pharaoh, Ocean Village and all that. And Solo did his thing on that thing, bro. He really gave us the energy. I ain't gonna lie. Solo gave us the energy. When he walked in, that nigga was acting like Chris Brown in it. So, I mean, that's the energy. But you know, yeah, Bills murdered that beat. Or he definitely murdered that beat, and we went to work on that. Look that up ASAP. We gonna shoot it. Matter of fact, there's a video coming soon for that. We about to shoot the video for that next weekend.
Yeah.
So
soon come.
Yeah, look out for that.
And I ain't gonna lie, you right. Solo is definitely a dope artist. I definitely got to get him on the Dat Boy Lucky show.
Nah, that's a fact.
Shout out to you, Solo, because you very underrated out here.
Yeah, he's definitely underrated. My boy go win. Word. I got money on Solo. When it come to R&B shit, bring your R&B artists. My son Solo will chew him up.
Yeah,
Word up.
I see your bet, man. I'll match your bet.
Word up, man. Word. Shout out to OTV. Word.
So let's talk about your inspirations again. Like, who were your inspirations?
Well, definitely Stack, man. Stack was one of my most. I mean,
did you ever meet Stack?
Yo, shout out to Black Hawk, Bozy, that's my son. Shout out to the whole Buffalo, you heard? We in here. Anyway, what you were saying, my bad.
I said, did you ever get a chance to meet Stack?
Oh, we ran into Stack one time. Yo, actually it was with the nigga Money, man. It was me and Money, yo. Yeah, it was the look nigga. Well, you know, I seen him multiple times, but like when we actually we didn't really interact. But my son Money Rule, shout out to Money Rule, he was walking by with a red flag on. We was walking through Gateway, and it was a couple Crips out there. You know, that's the land of the Crips. So we walking by and shit. That shit stopped the whole video because all the Crip niggas outside. Money flagged up. Know what I mean? Stack in the middle of the street by a white Range Rover. I'll never forget that shit. Know what I mean? Nigga stopped, pushed his glasses down. Like, the fuck is this walking by with a red flag on in a Crip hood? Shit made no sense. Know what I mean? But they let us breathe through, feel me? I mean, it was everybody from my block anyway. I'm from Gateway, know what I mean? So shout out to the whole G-Way. Shout out to 1502 all the way to 1430, man. 1450, 1409, all of that whole horseshoe.
Yeah, shout out to the whole Gateway. And gangsters go always respect gangsters. So you know how that shit go.
Split through, know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, that's my fondest memory of Stack, man.
So that was at the video shoot? Look, nigga, you fool. You was there?
Look, nigga, you fool. If you see, you'll see a scene where it's all people wearing blue. Like everybody else wearing blue, they was right on my in between Gateway and Caffrey. And we was walking right by across the street. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then you'll see one scene where he got like a varsity jacket on, and the white Range is right behind him with all the Crip niggas. So that's the part where we walked by. He was like in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying?
That's his
word. Rest in peace, Stack. Word.
That's a fact. Rest in peace, Stack. Rest in peace, Chinx. Snatch a tape forever. You already know how that shit go.
That ass.
Yo, so Stack was part of the Riot Squad. Do you have did you meet anybody else from the Riot Squad? Do you have any memories with anybody else on the Riot Squad?
Well, I mean, I grew up around Core 2Gs, you know, Core from Gateway. So, you know, he lived upstairs. So he lived in the same building as me, but before that, he lived in the building like right next to mine. So it's like I grew up watching the whole Riot Squad shit just happen. Feel me?
Okay. That's fire. Shout out to the G's. Flow with the century.
Yeah, shout out to man. Yeah. Yeah, word. He's definitely a legend too.
Yo, who the fuck is hop off the set.
Man, hey yo.
Yeah, yo, COVID Goose. Yo, you need
shit out of line, man.
You need to die with a dick in your mouth. No homo.
No lie.
Yo, but anyway, back to real nigga Tommy. Yeah, that's fire. So you grew up around Core and shit. That must have been something, right? Because
yeah, definitely, man. I got a couple memories with Core, man. Core's a good dude, man.
Yo, what's one of the memories you got with Core?
Well, unfortunately, the night the nigga Stack passed away, the day before it was the Puerto Rican Day Parade. So, you know, we all linked up. Core wound up mobbing with us to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. You know what I'm saying? We in the middle of the parade, you know, we getting banned, whatever. You know how they got all the barricades, so we like trapped off. Niggas want to get across the street. Like, yo, fuck it, we just gonna hop this shit. I hops the shit. My man Six, he was just in the live too. The nigga Six hops the shit. Boop. Core go to hop the shit. I sees the nigga about to die in the mid-air. Like, you see, I don't know what happened. Like, the shoe got caught to the gate. I don't know what it was, right? But he was about to fall. Stuck. He like, the way he put it was, all I see was a white hand come out the crowd. Grab it, you know what I mean? Grab that, made sure my man never followed around me. Nigga pulled him up. We out of here. But yeah, that's one of the funniest moments I had with Core. Word, that was some funny shit.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Core. Shit like that.
Core.
And then later on that night, that was when unfortunately Stack passed that night. Word. Yeah. Sad.
Yo, Core, you know the Dat Boy Lucky show coming for you. I need to hear your side of the story.
Nah, that's a fact. We gonna holler at you about this.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I see the new Eat chain shining. Right. All right.
Oh no, that's not something like.
That's a fact. And then you got the a lot of people don't know you a big Supreme head. Like you really.
Oh yeah.
You in tune with the gods, like the Supreme gods and all of that. Like,
nah, that's a fact. They fucks with the G's.
All right. So the blog coming soon and all that.
Yeah, we gonna start blogging on all these Supreme drops. I got too much of this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. We went to the warehouse. You took me to the warehouse, and the other side of Queens the other day. You have a whole warehouse full of shit. You have a whole closet full of shit. That's crazy.
Been stacking that shit for a while.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, we think about opening a little store and shit.
Yeah, that's definitely dope. That's definitely talk about that. What's your idea? Like what's your next venture aside from music?
Yeah, we talking. I'm probably thinking about opening a little spot where you buy and sell Supreme. Use vintage clothing and sneakers and shit, Yeezys, shit like that. Yeah, shit that's hard to get. You know what I mean?
That's like consignment, sort of like StockX and Flight Club.
Right. Right.
That's dope. That's fire. Niggas need that because there's not too many stores that are close to us that do that. No, like
definitely not.
What stores that's close to Rockaway do that?
No stores really. It's just one store, Queen Center Mall, that I know do that shit.
And that's not even close to Rockaway. That's
not at all.
I mean, that's not for that's for them niggas. That's the other side of Queens.
Yeah, that's fake far. Fact.
Right. All right, yo. So let me ask you a question. What's the next project you're gonna work on? Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. I got a couple ideas in the works. I'm not really sure yet. I was thinking about something called Idlewild Airport. Because a lot of people don't know that was that was the airport name before it was JFK. Before it was JFK, it was called Idlewild.
Wow.
And so a lot of people, I like older shit. You know what I mean? Vintage type shit, bro. Like I'm trying to bring it back, like where we originally from, younger. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or keep that old feel.
That's a golden gem for a lot of niggas because niggas don't know that. That's history. Niggas do not know Idlewild.
Right. Like if you look at my second project, it's a picture of my building, the gate, but like back in the early 1900s, like 1920 or some shit like that.
Right. You see
black and white. Right. You see the old school car parked in the front. You see how the park wasn't even there. The whole gate wasn't even there. Like you could just drive right up. That shit don't look like that now. You know what I mean?
And you have a lot of that stuff posted on E-Gang Music as well, right? Not just on your page.
Yeah, that's a fact. You can look up E-Gang Music or you can look up anything under my name, Madeoff.
Right. That's fire. That's
right.
All right. So, yo, listen. If you had a choice to sign with any label in the world, what label would you sign to and why?
Damn. I don't think I would sign to a label. To be honest with you.
Not indie, not
unless it was a joint venture.
Okay, I'm saying in the best case scenario, but they would offer you a situation that would work for you. What label would you go with?
I honestly don't even know. I don't even know, bro. I would have to look at the deals.
Okay.
So honestly, the name of the label don't matter to me. Is what's on that contract that matters.
What about would you lean more towards independent or major?
If the contract is right,
It's all about the contract. It's all
right. Whatever's in that contract is what's gonna make me move, bro. Real shit.
I respect it.
I can't even nitpick. Like, nigga, if the contract is correct, we in there. I don't give a fuck if you major, you indie, wherever we at. We gonna grind that shit out.
That's a fact.
Word.
Me personally, if I would love to sign with Interscope.
Nah, that's fine. Yeah, I can see why.
Like,
I can see why.
You know, like I look at Interscope, like everybody who was signed to Interscope went multi-platinum. Like, you know, they such a machine. They got such a machine behind them. And it's like you got the DMXs, the Eminems, the 50s,
the 50 Cents, the whole tree.
Right. They got everything. Yeah. They got all the top niggas, the head dog, the big dogs. So
that's a fact.
Interscope, Ted Field,
they definitely top 5. If I would have to choose, they top 5.
And then number 2, I'll go with Rap A Lot, Jay Prince and them. Them niggas is who discovered Drake. I mean,
right.
I would that's who I would go with.
Would you ever do a Cash Money deal?
I would, believe it or not. I would. Hell yeah. Yeah, because I know what I'm getting into.
But I don't know if I could ever trust Baby though.
You just gotta know what the devil you're dealing with. You heard? Like for instance, a lot of sucker ass niggas that do sucker shit, right? But you know what you're dealing with.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So even though Baby doing some sucker shit behind scenes, you already know what to expect from the nigga. So you can't do anything to me that I don't allow you to.
Right.
You know what I mean? So me coming into a deal like that, I already know what it's hitting for. I already know the nigga is gonna be stingy with paying, but that gives me more ammunition and more drive to abuse and exhaust all remedies to cross market myself with Cash Money. They a machine. So I'm Armada Gang all the way. You would be Eat Gang all the way, cross marketing with that shit. Every time you see Cash Money, I would put my Eat Gang chain on.
That's a fact.
My Armada Gang chain on. See what I'm saying? So I would already know what it's hitting for.
You got to utilize the situation for what it's worth.
Right, because he is an asset. The nigga got a lot of plugs, and there's not a lot of niggas listening right now. There's niggas listening, but that nigga will make like being on a platform like that, like Cash Money, a lot more people will listen.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Would you sign with Diddy? Black Rob doing bad right now.
That's a lot of artists of his that are doing bad. It's like a Diddy curse.
Yo, that's crazy.
Like a Diddy curse out there, feel me? Like it's only a slim few that made it through that.
Mace, because he ran to God. You heard?
Nah, not even. I'm talking Jada Kiss, niggas like that. Nigga.
Nah, but you know, Jada, Styles, shout out to the whole D block. They stayed in tune with the streets, so they didn't really.
Nah, that's a fact. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, it's only a couple that made it through that shit. Like, you know I'm saying?
They ducked and dodged that shit. Yo, I heard Jada Kiss threw a refrigerator at that nigga.
Now, I'm sure he tried to throw a lot more than a refrigerator at that nigga.
All right, so now. What do we got coming for the summer? Like I know you said you working.
Sometime I got a couple singles. I mean, I got Coco out right now. I need to shoot a video for that too.
Your baby mother's favorite rapper.
Right. That's that. And yeah, y'all should go look that up too. That's some shit. Coco. But yeah, we got that in the works. I got something else. I heard my man got a studio up and running.
Oh yeah.
So
Red Wave Studios coming soon.
Right. So I'm trying to get in tune with that. Once I get in tune with that, I mean, it's lit.
No, that's a fact. You know, that's a super fact.
The other engineer slid down to Atlanta. So
I ain't gonna lie. This vlogging shit gonna take off. I'm gonna be vlogging everything, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give the world an opportunity to see me and all the people that I fuck with, such as Madeoff. And we have a lot of footage. Like, yo.
Yes, we do. That's a fact. A lot of crazy shit happens around us. I don't know why.
Yo.
Shit just randomly.
Yo, talk about. All right. For those of you that just tuned in, we now tuned into the Dat Boy Lucky show. This is Madeoff, a dope artist from Far Rockaway, Gateway to be exact in Far Rock. Eat Gang music. Yo, tell everybody about the Gott Thozz TV footage of you. Paint the picture for these niggas. We driving in the I-8, right? We in the city, and